The recent election may mean big changes for the next time you head to the polls. Ballots will be certified this week from the November election, making the results official. For some voters, it could be the last time they vote for their current state senator or representative. News 10's Dan Klein explains.
Indiana voters chose a Republican majority in the State House in the November 2nd election. Those representatives and senators will draw new district maps based on this year's census. It happens every 10 years, but it's the first time in 30 years Republicans, not Democrats, get to draw the maps.
I think it will be drawn to where Republicans, as a general rule, would probably benefit from the redrawing of it.
But you may be surprised to hear that Democrat Representative Clyde Kersey has no complaints, even if it means he might have to face off in the next primary against a Democrat currently in the State House.
It's all part of the process, and I accept that. You know, the Republicans won the majority in the election on November the 2nd, and they have every right to draw the boundaries, whichever way they want to draw them.
Secretary of State Todd Rokita visited Indiana State University in March as part of his statewide tour promoting an idea to make districts more compact and uniform, as opposed to the current system, which can create sprawling districts with abstract shapes. Kersey says too little is known about the outcomes of Rokita's proposal for him to support it.
I don't know what the pitfalls are of coming up with a uniform system. It might be a good deal for the state of Indiana. It might not be, but I think we need to study it.
Borders agrees, saying the system doesn't need to change because it's not an issue voters care about.
I'm in favor of what the Constitution lays out, and that is that the legislature redraws its own maps.
It's just one of the jobs lawmakers must accomplish in 2011. But at this point, what that map will look like is anybody's guess. Reporting in Terre Haute, Dan Klein, News 10.
Each Indiana House district has about 60 to 70,000 people. Bruce Border doubts that major shift will happen, though changes are certainly expected. Clyde Kersey says he's heard rumors that the biggest changes could happen in southern Indiana.